Hey guys, welcome to the Glistening experience, and this is the latest webisode of the only internet show where I, Andrew, taught a thing or two about music by my good friend Chris. Why? Well, you see, when it comes to music, I like what I like, but I feel like I could like it more. That's where my friend Chris comes in. Because when it comes to music, he really knows his stuff. All the names, all the different kinds. And he's going to hit me up with some sweet musical knowledge. And maybe, just maybe, I'm going to come away with a better understanding of music and a better understanding of why it's good. This is the Glistening experience. All right. So, second. All right, Chris, are you there?
I'm right here, man. How's it going, Andrew?
Oh, it's going good.
That's good.
What are we gonna do? What do we talk? Oh, what's that?
I'll give you one guess. What kind of music we're going to be talking about today?
Like Mexican music?
No, DC hardcore. Here's what you got.
Mm-hmm.
It's DC, short for Washington DC. So if you imagine punk rock, only maybe I don't know, maybe even more so. So it's got that really aggressive feel, but it's sort of like the music that would like walk up to punk rock and like take its lunch, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Mm-hmm.
like it's just really faster and harder. That's like DC hardcore, only it's more like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the end of the road for that sort of thing. And it all goes back to this guy, Ian McKay. Like a normal person wears a knit hat and it kind of goes over their ears to keep their ears warm. He would roll it up really far up his head, so it was sort of like a little yarmulke. Yeah, and a little bit more forward sitting, I guess. So he would always have these little rolled up things, and he was in a band called Minor Threat. Like I was saying, they're like, as I think they were, they didn't do drugs or drink or anything. They were real straight edge. I think they were vegans or something. I don't know.
They none of that rock stuff.
You picture
Rock stuff.
And then over here you got this band called Bad Brains, also a DC band. They would play
what?
And so Bad Brains would play like two really fast punk songs, and then they'd play this reggae song. They play like a slow, gentle reggae song. People were into it. And then
I have to stop you there.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Okay.
And then, as far as I know, the only other thing that happened with this music is after Minor Threat, Ian McKay started a band called Fugazi, which I guess that was okay. So Fugazi You might have seen their T-shirts. A lot of people used to wear their T-shirts a lot.
I want to.
I don't know much about DC hardcore. I know the T-shirts pretty well. I know if it's called hardcore, it probably sounds like what I described it as. So I think that's where I am on that. But I'd be interested to find out if there's any more information out there about that. I'd like to know. I really would.
I would hear it.
You want to hear it? I think I could do that. There's a guy that I just know just from being online. I don't know him personally. He's from DC. I think. I'm assuming if he was from another place, it would be that instead of some place he's not from. Anyway, but I know I could get him on here.
You know what? I'm gonna have to stop you there 1 second.
Okay, go ahead.
So what were we?
I was gonna give my friend Jackson Von Brown a call and see if he could hop on here and play some of his hardcore music for us.
Cool.
So I bet it.
His name's Jack.
Jackson Von Brown. I think he'd be happy to play it. It seems like he's always desperate to have people hear it. So do you want me to try to hook it up? Yeah. Sure. That would be so if you have there's God, God, real good. Is he there? Do you see him?
Oh.
That sounds like Jackson.
Oh. Hey, hey, Jack. Jackson.
Jackson Von Brown.
Jackson Von Brown.
That's good. I'm good. CD. The CD musician. I play a genre called CD Hardcore. The compact disc hardcore. I find my voice in the bits, and I crush the bits. I crush them to make a harder sound, such that the waveform looks like a stack of bricks. It's not smooth like the waves of the sea. It's just rough, like a ziggurat, a step pyramid of power.
Cool.
You kind of hear my work.
Have you have you heard of what's his name? Ian
McKay.
Ian McKay. Have you so do you know that guy?
Where's his hat? Like rolled up really far?
I believe he produced an album called Band on CD.
Yeah,
Chris?
Probably. I haven't seen that T-shirt exactly, but it tracks. Could be. Yeah, I'll go with it. Absolutely.
So you have a brand? 1 second. Hey guys, it was really exciting. We have DC hardcore. 1 second.
CD Hardcore.
we have CD, hardcore artist Jackson Von Brown.
That's Brown.
Here's a brand new song. Brand new, never before.
Piece, it's not a song.
Mm-hmm.
It's a piece.
He's going to play for us. First time.
Can't wait.
First time ever. So you can just play it.
We begin. what now?
Yeah,
That was great.
that was awesome.
That was really good.
Very aggressive.
CD hardcore.
CD hardcore. Yeah.
So you're from what? What was your name again?
My name is Justin Von Brown.
So it was that was so what's it like in DC, the home of America? Washington DC. Yeah.
It's
You grew up there?
hardcore.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's cool. I need to first go on.
I did have a question, Jackson.
Yes?
When you're kind of developing a new song, you start with like some sort of hang on, like the vocals, or or the other parts of the song first, and which way do you go on that?
I begin with the pure sound and sculpt with silences.
Figure.
Cool. And you've how long have you been doing this?
It's been a long while.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
It ends up becoming melodic. And he said, if you're walking along 7 streets, then no matter what you do, it becomes melodic. The first episode happened years ago. This someone told me we're in Copenhagen and two things from a composer and Jason Lansky astonishes me.
Cool. Go on.
We were introduced a dance program in September, and it became melodic. The spaces were obstructing one another. They were very long, and the sound seemed to be really separated in space. Did not sculpt the sound, as the sound sculpted.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Now I've been listening to it quite a number of times. And nothing more.
So this is the glistening experience, with our special guest Jackson Von Brown, with his new
Mm-hmm.
DC. He said a CD hardcore. Do you have anything else? I'm sorry. Did you have anything you wanted, Chris? Mm-hmm. Chris, what were you saying?
Well, basically, my main thing I want to know are when you're putting all those sounds together, how are you doing this stop? Like when it's finished, how can you tell?
It is finished.
Well, thanks so much for being on the show. Thanks for being on the show, and it was so cool. It was so cool that you could come on such short notice. And Chris, it was, as always, fantastic. So
Yeah.
this has been the Glistening experience. The